Hey guys, just come off the water for today. We had a serious cold front come through this week. Last week we were catching these fish up on the flats and caught some fish traveling these ledges. But the temperatures got down in the 20s this week. The water's cooled off pretty good. These fish aren't near as aggressive as they was last week, so we had to slow it down a little bit. We started out on the flats and the shad weren't in there like they were last week, and we had to go hunt for them, but we found some hunkered down in 20 foot of water, and we were pretty much just looking for cover in that depth range right there. These fish were buried up in the mud, and we just had to give them a little bit of extra time. Good tip when these cold fronts come in like this, where I often sit for 20-30 minutes on a spot. It's a good idea to give it a little bit longer during these cold fronts, and we sit anywhere between 45 minutes and an hour sometimes just waiting on these fish to bite. And sometimes you can mark these fish in the wintertime, and sometimes they hold real tight to the structure or bury up in the mud, and you won't graft these fish. So I'll look for some structure and stuff in the depth range that I think has potential to hold fish, and I'll just set up on it for a while and give it a shot. Here's the action from the day. What you got there, dog?
Drag. Oh God, we got a good one on. We were sitting here throwing the baits out, and that rod, oh gosh, it went in the water. Had a huge takedown.
I'm gonna reel this one up so we don't get a hook in it.
Blue there.
Oh yeah. Might be a 20 pounder. No.
I believe it's 20 anyway.
Oh yeah, he's pretty good. Oh yeah. Oh, got him. Have to get the scales on that one.
That's the way I like it. You just look over the wall.
They're
Yeah.
getting bigger, ain't they?
Gosh, that takedown was huge.
Yeah. $22, $23, $20, $23,
23.
$11.
Yeah.
We'll call him 23.
Okay.
Hold him up one good time. Good Barren River fish.
My second Barren River, and it eats the first one.
We ain't been here 2 minutes.
Oh yeah.
Hey, what's up, guys? We're out here on Barren River Lake this morning. Brought my buddy Dalton Driver. Dalton lives down in Tennessee. He puts on the Winter Whiskers catfishing tournament down on Old Hickory Lake on the Cumberland River. It'll be coming up in February, and we're just gonna have Dalton on this morning to talk a little bit about it. Dalton, what's the dates for that tournament?
It's gonna be February 6th. We're gonna start fishing at 7 o'clock. I'll probably get to the boat ramp around 4:30 to 5 and start weigh-in and live well checks. And weigh-in will be back at 3. We're gonna have guaranteed money for first, second, and third places. First place is guaranteed $1,000, plus I'm gonna do 100% payback on the entry fees. I'm gonna have a lot of giveaways. I'm gonna have special giveaways for women and veterans and first responders. I'm gonna have a small fish giveaway that's no extra charge to get. I'm gonna have sponsors by Dell's Tackle, Big Cat Fever, Cat Stalker Floats, Creek Bank Bait Tanks, Bears Planer Boards, and several others. last year we had a good turnout. We had 25 boats. It's a 3-fish limit, and I believe it took 105 pounds to win last year's tournament, which I was real pleased for it being the first year, and everyone wanted to do it again this year. So that's what we're going to do. Maybe get it bigger and better each year.
I'll put a link in the description below. And where can they find out more about this at?
I've got a Facebook page. It's under 2nd Annual Winter Whiskins Catfishing Tournament, or you can call me or text me at my cell phone, which is 615-388-8404 if you want more information. We'd love to have everyone that can come down. Should be fun.
It was a good time last year. There's a ton of door prizes, so really good chance you're gonna walk away with something good if you don't get in the money. So,
and it's usually good fishing. There's usually some big fish caught. I think big fish last year was 45, nearly 50 pounds, I think.
We had a blast. Me and Braden did. That's our first catfish tournament last year, and we had our limit in the boat in the first 35 minutes, I think. So it was a great day for sure. This morning we're on Barron, and Dalton, you don't come up here and fish much, but we've managed to get a few in the boat this morning. What do you think about the Barron River?
Well, I fished Barron River when I was real little, but I've always crappie fished it with my dad, and I used to come here and catch channels a lot. But the past 12, 15 years, they've been stalking big blues, and then I started seeing Jeremy here and Braden start catching some big blues here. I thought, well, y'all need to put me on some. Well, they brought me out today, and I caught one a few minutes ago, about 20, 30, 24 pounds. So it's the biggest blue I've ever caught in Kentucky. Pretty pleased. I will be coming back.
Yeah. All right, guys, we're gonna give this spot a little bit longer. Here's the bait we're using for today. Show them how you're making these cuts on this dog.
I'm just cutting out the gut pocket like normal, and then I'm cutting out the backbone. Before I do, I fillet one side and I expose all this fat, and it gets all that oil and stuff exposed and makes it just more oily. It's just something I started doing. I've been having real good luck out of it, and that's just what we caught that big one on. Was a piece cut like that.
We started cutting them like that when we moved in this little hole right here. So far it's been just a big flurry of action. All right, Braden's hooked up.
He hit the same way too.
There we go.
Braden done got him one in the boat.
Look at that slime on the line, on the leader.
A lot of slime. That was probably the one we just marked that was underneath the boat.
Yeah. That right there was getting hit again, I thought. I seen his take off. After lunch.
All right, Braden's gonna put this one back in. We're getting a hit on another rod here, so release.
There he
Yep.
goes.
Good job, bud.
Bait too.
Two right back to back.
He don't need a net, does he?
I don't think so.
Oops, sorry about that.
You might get a net. Decent.
Decent. Let's see. Here. No fish.
Not a big one, but See all the mud on the side of him where they've been buried up down there. Dale's hook got him good. He wasn't coming off. All right, guys, this is the rig we're going with today. 40-pound slime line for the main line. Got a bank sinker here. This is a 6, but I normally use 4s. I'm out of them though. 60-pound main line going down to my Kirby rig. We got Kirby rigs on about 3 of the 6 rods, and then going down to here. We're downsizing on the hooks a little bit. This is a 9/0 Dale's tackle hook right here, and we're using a little bit smaller baits today. A little bit of cut skipjack right there.
See it take off?
I didn't see it. I turned my back and it took off. Little one.
Hey, right here.
Got another bite. Another one biting it.
Which one? This rod?
Yeah. Right there. Like these.
Yeah.
He went slack with it, and all of a sudden I seen the line take off.
Bad fish, he nettable. Where's the net at?
Right here. Got an anchor box on it.
Been in the mud, ain't he?
Yeah, been buried up. Go tell your grandpa.
He's swimming towards me. Oh yeah, it's a good one. Not giant, but I'd say he's about 10
A little bit
pounds.
better than the other one.
Yeah.
Need a net?
Yeah, he'll need a net. Well,
Oh.
yeah, he'll need a net.
Oh, we got him.
He ain't as big as I thought he was, but
He pulled good.
yeah, he's still bigger than that other one. There he is. I'd say he's about 10 pounds. Well, maybe not quite.
Decent.
Somewhere around there.
Here, you gonna release him?
Yeah.
Get them baits.
Come on, buddy. Let go. He's biting down on the fish grips. Let go.